Hey everybody, this is Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. I am coming on to share a few projects that I created using the dies that I received from Globleland. And I will have that unboxing linked in the description box if you want to check out the dies that I received. Also, I will have the link to the website. I will have a coupon code, which is happy10 to save 10% off of your order. And everything will be linked in the description box. Okay, so the first, let's see. Yeah, I'll go ahead and show this one. Now, this die has a lot of pieces to it. And I wasn't really sure when I did my unboxing, if you all remember seeing that one. But I did figure it out. Sorry for that crinkling, but this is actually two separate dies. Let's see if I can pull you down a little bit. So this one is one. So that is one die, and you cut it out 2 times to make your box. And then you have layering pieces, which is this one here. What else came with that one? This one came with that one. This one here. All of these pieces were together, and I believe that one was in there. Yeah, so those came with that one, which both of these come as a set. You know, you purchase these together. So this is just a box. I haven't worked with that one yet, but I know that one came out of there, and then this was separate. So all of these pieces came together. So this is the one I used. So I will show you what I made using that one. I did 2 boxes. So this one and this one here. So these are the boxes that I used. And you can see, you know, this is the box. And that's how the top is. And I'll show you how that goes in just a second. And I use this piece right here. So after I cut this piece out, or you could do it, actually I think I taped it. I centered it and taped it. You can see the little washy residue there. So, and I wanted a window. So I created a window and I put the acetate in there. And this, I've got some little stickies right there for when I get ready to close it. And I didn't want to do that until I did the video. But, you know, you line that up and then your box, that's how your box does on the side. Okay, so you have this little handle, a little, what do you call those little hanging elements? So that is just how I decorated the box. I did some poinsettias. This is some ephemera from the paper pad. And then when you open the box up, it has the little flaps. I just created some more flowers. And I put it on this little paper here. And I just put it on with some glue dots, repositional glue dots. And I just have my little handmade by there. So that fits, slides right down in there. And then when you close it up, you can hang a piece of ribbon, to and from tag, whatever you want to. So that was the first box. So I did that one there. This one I pretty much almost did the same. You know, once you close it up, I've already got my little stickies, repositional dots ready to go. And you don't have to use those. You could just tie some twine, some ribbon, some seam binding, anything you want right there. And then this one, I just did bows. I just did some little bows. And I put them on there like that. They were just a little bit too long for this piece right here. So I just did them like that. And I think that's really cute. And I think it makes the presentation through that acetate, you know, at that angle, it makes it really nice. So that is how I did that box there. So really cute. So this is a keeper. It's a must-have in your stash. And I'm thinking maybe you might can get some candies in there. All kinds of stuff. That's about a 1/2 inch wide. You know, the width. So that is what I made with that die. And then the second one, I got 4 dies with this order, and they were all like box type dies. So this one is a box here. This one is your base, and that's your side, and then this is your front and back, or side, front, ever how you want to do it. And then you have a few pieces, extra pieces that come with that. You get a butterfly. You get this little flag piece. You get this little leaf. And then you get this little flower here. I did not use these because I was using, I was in the Christmas theme. So this is how the box looks when you put it together. Okay. So I just did my little poinsettias. Like I said, I'm in the Christmas mode. And that's the side there. And I wanted it to be like see-through. So I have acetate behind this. And this also has acetate. You can see where I put the acetate there. And then on the inside. So the only thing that I had to do is by putting this acetate to have like a clear window. These pieces here, I had to trim off maybe like 1/8 of an inch. Just so they wouldn't come past here. If that makes sense. So you can't see them because I have this acetate. You don't have to have a see-through. You could just cut the base out. Because this die right here, this is just not like a, what do you call those dies where it just cuts out when you put the two together? You can see it cuts out as well. So you can have a solid piece, and then you could cut this out in a different color and just layer it on top of the box, and you won't have a see-through. You would just have a decorative box. And I hope that makes sense. So you could probably decorate it all the way around, you know, if that's what you wanted to do. You could even do the see-through all the way around, because this does cut out as a whole, and this one as well. But I love the little see-through. So when you close it up, I have my little stickies ready to go. And I just really put those there just to kind of like hold it in place. Because I wanted to put the bow. I didn't want to cover up too much of this or this window. So that's why I didn't put the bow here or here. So I put the bow on the handle part. So with my little sticky dots, that will hold that together. But it does come with the 2 holes that you can put your ribbon through. And you can tie your own bow. But I chose to do it this way. Because I like that bow. So that is my second box. So this is going to be fun. To make more boxes like this. And you could put candies in here. You could, if you want to gift like a Christmas ornament, this is big enough for like an actual ornament to go in. So all kinds of ideas for that. So those are my projects for Globleland. I will have all the information once again in the description box. And so tell me what you think about my projects. And are y'all working on Christmas or Halloween or both? Because I know a lot of people is doing both, you know, around this time. So let me know what you're working on. And I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.